It's been described as Israel's big ears, a huge facility where it's claimed phone calls and emails from all across the Middle East and beyond can be monitored for intelligence. Hidden from prying eyes for decades in the desert, it's become a focus for investigative journalists. RT's Paula Sleer has more on who's listening in.
Many Israelis have probably driven past here and not cast a second glance. A few satellite dishes outside a little-known town in the Negev desert. But this is no ordinary military base.
This is the largest equal spying facility that I've ever seen on Earth.
And Hager should know. He's been studying signal intelligence or electronic spying for the last 25 years. A tip-off gave him access to people on the inside.
No one had ever talked about or understood that there could be something of this scale in Israel. It had simply never come on the map. It had never been seen.
But now it's showing up all over satellite images, with 30 different listening antennas directed high over the equator, each targeting a different dish in the sky.
They take everything that's passing over the satellite. The system simply doesn't discriminate, and everybody listens to everybody.
And that's a lot of listening. From this hub, every telephone call, every email can be intercepted. And according to Duncan Campbell, somewhere here along the coast north of Tel Aviv, large groups of people are listening in.
Typically, you have large, windowless, what look like industrial warehouses, but with massive security. I've seen many such places across the United States, and several hundred people will check in the morning, start filing through, checking emails, looking at listening to telephone calls.
But inside Israel, no one's talking.
Haven't heard about Urim. I don't know what the word base refers to.
I don't know exactly what is the reason behind the focus, if there is a focus on this particular one. It's just a platform. You have to understand that when it comes to intelligence, you need a platform in order to carry whatever means you need in order to intercept.
But why wasn't this platform itself intercepted? It was pretty well hidden until recently, when Hager went public on it.
My first surprise was the scale, that there was this huge spying facility which will be profoundly influencing the politics of the Middle East and beyond. But then the secondary surprise was that it had clearly been there as long as similar bases which you'll find in Britain and Germany and Russia and the United States and other countries.
And just maybe that's the point.
Those who need to know exactly what it is and what it is.
Paula Sleer, RT, Tel Aviv.